What's going on, guys? We just got down here to Pensacola, Florida. It's beautiful out down here compared to where I just picked up all these cars in Michigan. You can see the truck behind me. That's not my normal truck. Mine is still broken down. Well, actually, it's not. They fixed it, but I had to finish this load, or this load right here that I have on. I had to finish this one out, and I'm going to get my rental car, drop this truck off, and then be able to go back and pick up my truck. So hopefully next week we'll be back in my truck, my 80-footer, because I'll be honest, this is not one of my favorite trailers that they make. But here it is. It's a nice, I would say fairly easy load. If this was on a high rail or my quick loader, piece of cake, you wouldn't have had to think about any of this. But I only have 3 loads ever on this sort of a trailer, so I'm still a little new to it. I parked, well, we'll just get going here. I got the Escape up top, Ford Edge up top, another Ford Edge right here. My load that I took up to West Virginia, on this deck right here, I backed these tires right to the edge of the back deck here, and I got down to height nice and easy up here, but I was really close right here, and it made this car have to be a little tall. That's focusing on my finger. A little tall over this car. So this time I tried moving this much further forward, which actually seems to work a lot better. It does make this one a little bit taller. We made height, but it is something you got to watch out for when you're loading, so that if you're putting you're going like a Ford Edge over a Ford Edge, I don't think you'd make height on this deck. I could be wrong, but I don't have enough experience on this with a sleeper and this type of trailer back here. My old Western Star, Ford Edge over Ford Edge, but I had a little 36-inch sleeper, so this car went in a lot further. I could drop it down a lot more in the back. It made height a lot easier. Then we went a Ford Edge, the Kia Sportage with a Ford Edge. All of this did come down to height. I was worried because my first load with a Telluride over a K5 right here, my Telluride is actually still pretty tall. I mean, we made 13.6, but I was close over the roof and close over the front of that car, a lot closer than I like to be. Then Ford Edge on the very back, that's nice and easy. You've got a Ford Edge right here with Equinox and a Terrain. We made height with all of it. We got down here legal, so, and obviously this isn't a heavy load, so there's nothing to worry about there. But on the way down, this being a spare truck, I did blow out this tire right here on the way down, so I had to replace it with two new tires. The problem is, if you can't see, these are 265s, and we normally run 285s, but that's all we could find. So this truck being governed at 55 or 65 miles an hour, I was only doing 63 the whole way down. Made for a little bit of a longer trip. Nothing too all that horrible, but it does make it a few minutes longer. On the other side, we had recaps on, or whoever had this trailer had recaps on it. Ended up being able to save one of them. I'll put a picture right here. My other 2 recaps, the cap, luckily I saw it when I did, was peeling away from the core of the tire, and I bet you I had less than 50 miles before I was going to be shredding, or I was going to lose the tread on that, which would have been fun because it would have, this truck, whoever had it, broke the bat wings off, and these mud flaps are, that one's actually good. This one is chintzy, kind of busted up mud flap there. I got a strap that fell off. Fun. But yeah, these two tires right here, both the inner and outer, the cap was peeling off of them. So almost lost that, which would have been quite, I'll go this way, quite entertaining. Would have done some damage, probably would have wrecked the front bumper of this Ford Edge. But lastly, I'm gonna start a little series coming up here. Gonna do probably 5 videos or so of what it is to be a car hauler in general, kind of the basics of all of it, kind of get back into that stuff a little bit, try to help you guys out learning how to haul cars. But that's kind of my thought right now, is I'm going to try to develop a quick little series of, first one's going to be, what was I thinking? What is a car hauler? What does it take to be one? Your mindset, how to work it, that sort of thing. But other than that, all right. So how this truck, where we parked everything, how we got it all down to height, I'll show you real quick. This one I actually parked right on the drop down right here. The little drop pocket. It's for pickup trucks, but I don't think I could have dropped that and still gotten down over here. If you guys have used these a bunch, let me know on these sleepers. Coming back here, you see we got plenty of space in between our deck and the roof of our car here. Got this tilted up. We see we're in 1, 2, 3, 4. Spot 4 here. Plenty of space up there between our two cars. We are tight, very, very tight right here. I have done these loads with these types of cars tons in my 13 years of doing this. I will say this is probably tighter than you guys should run it, but if you know your tie downs are good and you know you can get away with it, that's up to you. I got a strap that fell. Look at that. Up under here, we're a little close, but we got plenty of room. We're not going to have any bounce issues. Under here, we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spot 8 on this little drop down pivot deck that we have here. And back here, it's the same as like my quick loader. Just loaded it up. I always back this one on just because, again, I can slide the shotgun in, slide the car in, nice and easy. Pulled that one on up there. But all of this, as you guys can tell, got it down here safely, no damage, luckily. But yeah, that is how I loaded this truck. If you guys got any questions, please feel free to reach out. That's all I have for today, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll keep getting into things. I got to get this off so I can get home this weekend, see my son's one of his last basketball games of the year. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Down in the links below, same thing as always. Got the Robinhood if you want to invest. We got the Get Upside app to get money back on all your fuel receipts, and we have the Capital One credit cards is one that I carry with me all the time. So the kickbacks to be able to go on vacations for free. That's what we use to pay for our Disney trips and our Airbnbs and things of that nature. So guys, I appreciate you guys staying tuned, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.